Hello everybody, my name is Omi Nandi. You might know me from my book Human Language Evolution, which deals with the psychology of language, tentative language universals. We went through many languages of huge array of language phyla, and we um, found some common patterns, especially when dealing with very primitive semantic fields that have a long history in human evolution. So words for coming near have often a K like velar fricative and also uvular fricative like Q. This is why we want to explore more this K structure. Ks are of the most hurting consonants and even the most hurting ones because the innervation on the velum is very fine and already a minimal amount of getting a cold, then this region will hurt, and that's why Ks are always in many languages associated with hard structures, with eminent structures. Something which is hard will also be eminent. With coming close, we have here two Ks. Remember in English, and this is the case in so many languages. And also of kaka, this would be droppings, This is more a term for infants. Then also with cackling and cracking sounds and tickling sensations, which is also a sensation that is removed by scratching, and scratching as such is already again movements that involve some vulnerability. So this is really a very interesting topic, and we have the most semantic fields of all consonants we explored in our language study in this K-like structure. And also, I have to say, during human evolution, stone tools were eminent in the whole process of um, technological evolutions in humans. So stone tools have the same structure during thousands of generations in humans, and then they slightly changed. This gives again our input here that evolution in humans, the cultural evolution, always speeded on. So we will find the most changes in linguistic structure during the cultural evolution, the recent cultural evolution of humans, where population density increased and also language contact to other languages increased, and that this is a fastener of language evolution. Although we can almost prove that during a long time of human evolution, if we compare, for instance, Khoisan languages to other languages, a long time in human evolution, words were really more or less constant and were trained over by the archetypical psychological movement of body parts. So even nowadays, we can look at neurobiological um, outputs and scientific publications, and we will find in the latest years, 2012, 2013, an increasing amount of publications that deals with behavior mirroring some language structures. This is really a wonderful philosophical background of neurobiology if we look at mirroring neurons. So mirroring neurons are also present if a body in uh, society, an individual looks at the other individual and then copies his movements or sounds only by copying that in the head, in the brain. And such neurobiological studies also found that precision grips are overproportionally associated with dentals. So this is also why small babies, when they say "de," they point out their index fingers and point in the direction of thou or this. This is all associated with the dental, where tongue uh, makes a point towards its addressed person. Even in Arabic, where dawk means tip of the tongue, there we have an association of the tip of the tongue with the. So this, in short, is a summary of how we proceeded in our language books, and we would be very happy to see the book also make its way to education, because if you learn, for instance, Chinese, you will find many words that can also be traced back to my concepts of psychological backgrounds. And you will find, for instance, words for spinning or whirling with way, or surroundings with way, where the head makes a U-shaped movement in the surroundings. And also, over proportionally many languages have QU or KU as searching terms and searching pronouns, like kutra in Sanskrit or quo in Latin, and also in Finnish something like kumen or so. I'm not fully sure now, but I found this expression also in Finnish, and Finnish is interestingly mainly living archaeological unique language that has many things in common to Indo-European languages, and might be the sister group or the great sister group of Indo-European. We have also, of course, the Yukagir languages, Finno-Ugric and Ural-Yukagir languages, which have commonalities with Indo-European. So far so good. I'm very happy you shared with me these insights into language evolution, and hope we can stay in touch. I will post regularly on human evolution, on botany, on health advices, and on poetry here on YouTube and Facebook, and in my blogging page ovinandi.com. Thanks a lot.